The Incheon Free Economic Zone Authority has signed a memorandum of understanding to move forward with the Cheongna I-CON City project, a large-scale cultural and tourism complex in Cheongna International City. The MOU was signed on January 21 at Incheon City Hall with U.S.-based hospitality company, the Kessler Collection, and Korea Land and Housing Corporation, establishing a cooperative framework among the public and private sectors. The project aims to create a multifunctional complex combining culture, tourism, business, and residential facilities on approximately 260,000 square meters of investment land in Seo-gu, Incheon, as part of the city's broader K-Content Land Initiative. The signing ceremony was attended by Incheon Mayor Yoo Jong-bok, Vice Commissioner Hong Jun-ho of the Incheon Free Economic Zone Authority, Richard C. Kessler, chairman and founder of the Kessler Collection, and Kang Oh-soon, head of LH's Regional Balanced Development Division. Cheongna I-CON City will include luxury boutique hotels, resorts, and condominiums, live museums, a K-Content Tower, VFX studios, an arena, office Ls, senior housing, and public parks, integrating cultural content with urban living. The Kessler Collection, along with Dow Asset Management, Cheongna I-CON City Corporation, and Galaxy Corporation, will participate as strategic investors, while SK Securities joins as a financial partner and POSCO E&C as the construction partner. Galaxy Corporation is also expected to directly operate key cultural facilities, including the K-Content Tower, VFX studios, and a permanent arena. Based in Orlando, Florida, the Kessler Collection is known for developing hospitality facilities that reflect regional culture, arts, and history, and sees Incheon as a key hub for its expansion into Asia.
We have started partnerships, conversations with several groups that I think you would also respect. SK Securities is helping us with financing and thinking through, thank you very much, thinking through our financial plan for this whole project. Yesterday, we spent a couple hours with a very interesting and creative company, the Galaxy Corporation, and it was a very interesting meeting. We have a lot of common interest, and certainly the creativity that that company could bring to our project is exciting for us. It's like it's adding the spice to something, and certainly they have creative ideas and they're forward-thinking company. So we're exploring a relationship with them now. Certainly one of the key members of our team that will play an important role going forward is a construction company, and we've started good relationships and conversations with POSCO company, and we're very excited about what they can bring and their experience in developing in this area. Another company that basically is a partnership between a U.S. company and a Korean company is Thrive, and their representative and the partner and his leadership is here today. There he is back here. Thank you. He is a very experienced person in the retirement market. And you say, well, why retirement could be important here? Because I look at retirement development is that all societies retire and have retired people. But when you think about it, that's a lot of wisdom in that group. And I think this wisdom is key to this project. It's not only it's wisdom, just not local wisdom, but because of the airport, we'll bring in people from all over the world, and it'll be a global collection of wisdom that we want to take advantage of as we program and as we plan this project. So we're excited about that part of it. I think it will add a lot of depth to our planning. Another aspect of this development certainly is the hospitality piece, and that is the big hotel. And this is obviously near and dear to our heart because I've spent 55 years developing in hospitality. So the hospitality will be a very enjoyable piece, particularly for me, and things we can do that really, with high technology and intertwining the American culture with the Korean culture, I think it's really offers a lot of exciting new experiments in hospitality. So we're excited about that. And it's a company locally, Sheila Company, that we are talking to about participating with us in the management of some of this hospitality. So those discussions have already begun. It's a very reputable company that we're impressed with. We have named this development I-CON City. And I-CON City, we could have a lot of plays on that word. It could mean all kinds of things, but it is things that really will, you might say, characterize what it is. I mean, it's Incheon content, for example. That's one interpretation, I-CON City. Another one, we think of the word icon. Anything that's an icon is something that's unique, is significant, and it draws attention and it adds value, an icon. And so we think of this place that we're designing will be an icon for future development for others in the future. And hopefully we will learn a lot and they will learn a lot. The market will learn a lot from what we discover in the design and the implementation of I-CON City. So I-CON City is going to be quite an interesting experiment and one that I think will uncover opportunities that maybe in the past developers have not uncovered. I'm particularly excited about the park that we have in the center. It'll be about 13 acres, about 15 to 20% of the land mass that we'll be purchasing will be a park. And that park I see as the heart of this development. It's the heartbeat, it's the feeling, it's the essence of this whole development. And it's where the research on one side of the park and the research will intermingle with the housing, with the people that will live there, that also will intermingle with the people coming to different entertainment venues. So there's a lot of will happen in that park. But that's, in my opinion, when we get it finished, that will be the spirit and the heart where the culture of this place will come together. And a culture of friendship, a culture of working together, a culture of meeting, creativity, industry, technology, all those things coming together in one place in that park. And I'm really excited about what's going to happen with that. Over the years, I've developed real estate all over America. And after 55 years, you learn a few things about real estate. And one thing I learned, obviously, is the importance of location, location, and location. And I think this site has all three, location, location, and location. If you think about it, within a 15-minute walk of this site, you've got over $10 billion of new development happening in entertainment, medical research, medicine care, a huge hospital complex, which is very exciting and very important to the whole region, to the country. You've got this convention facility where the sports will be played and entertainment will come, big national and international entertainment. We can walk there from this site in about 15 minutes, incredible. You have that HANA development that was done a few years ago, which is all about business. A huge business center. You've got 5 million square feet of shopping facility being developed right now. 5 million feet in one place. That's incredible. So I-CON City really will be a merger of technology. It'll be a merger of hospitality. It'll be a merger of culture. It'll be a merger of recognize the history of this region and this country. So all of these things will come together in a very creative way. And that's what we're so excited about. It's true, this location is truly a gateway into your city, and it's a gateway into Incheon. It's a gateway into Korea, really, with the airport only 20 to 30 minutes away from us. And so as they come from the airport and they cross that big, beautiful bridge that was just completed, the first thing then they will see is I-CON City. So we're really excited about the location. We think it's extremely well placed for being truly an icon for Korea and an icon for the city of Incheon. So we're proud of it. We think it's a very, very important site, and we take that seriously. We appreciate the confidence that you have, all of you have, in us and our company to help to design and develop. And so the next months ahead, we'll be talking to a lot of people, many people, businesses that work and live in this area, to find out what is it that the people want? What is it the people, if they own this site, what would they do with it? And the other question we always ask is that also, what would you do with it? But also, what's the importance of it? What is the importance of this site and what it can be to the community at large, to the country at large? So we take this responsibility seriously. We're very excited about the location. I think we can do something very special and creative with it that when all completed, I think you will be very pleased that you entrusted us with that, your very special piece of your country. So thank you very much for your confidence, and we look forward to working closely with all of you and everything that we'll be doing. We'll be good listeners along the way.
With global partners and public institutions working together, Cheongna I-CON City is expected to become a new landmark for culture, tourism, and content industries in Incheon. UBS, Incheon.
Worry Broadcasting System, Incheon.